All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, children of all ages, welcome to Sports Unplugged. I'm your host for today's show, the Dustin legend Leon Rogers.
Aren't you the host of every show?
Yeah, you know, sometimes, though, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just the only reason people tune in to see this glorious event. You know what I'm saying? Because sitting right across from me in the pre-Christmas sweater is my man, Big Man. Y'all don't see him right now. We have the camera turned away from him. Why? Because
they can see me.
Oh, they got you?
They got me.
They see you? Okay.
They can see me.
So y'all see the pre-Christmas sweater?
Yes.
Nice fall colors.
It is too damn cold outside, man.
It's not cold, man. You guys. This is great
4 o'clock in the morning.
Great weather.
It's cold outside.
Great weather. It's not cold till you have to start pre-starting your car. That's when
true.
it's cold. All right? It ain't cold right now. You can handle that. You know, you can get in, throw the defrost on, turn the heat all the way to the right, knock that off in like 2-3 minutes. Now, it's going to get to a point where you're going to hit it twice and start your car. You're going to let it run the full 20 minutes, shut off, and you're going to start it again. You want your car to feel like Bermuda when you get into it. We got special guests coming through today. My man Jerry Azuma, former Pro Bowl Bears cornerback and kick returner, is going to be coming in and hang with us. He made 23 famous before Devin did.
Okay.
Devin just took it to another level.
Yeah.
Speaking about the Bears, man, and Devin, who had an amazing catch this weekend, and the Bears are 41-3 trouncing of the Jaguars. One thing I noticed about it, and I talked to Brandon Marshall earlier today about it, the Bears' offense seemed very sluggish that first half. Or do you think Jacksonville's defense had just came to play?
No. If you look at every game that we've seen so far this year, the Bears' offense takes about a quarter and a half, maybe a full half to get it going, and that's getting kind of annoying.
And then they have to see the defense score to get a little contest going.
It's time to play. It's time to play.
Now for the year, the Bears' defense has 5 touchdowns, and the Bears' offense has 5 touchdowns. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
That's a good thing for the defense. The offense, like when I see the offense, it's funny. When you start seeing the click,
it's incredible.
It's amazing. So, you know, you had for the first time since, 06, you had a running back and a wide receiver both have 100-yard games at the same time.
Where can this offense go? Like right now? No, hear me out before you go in. Mm-hmm. Where are they now in your mind's eye? Mm-hmm. And where can they be? Where can they rank with some of the other great offenses in the NFL?
Right now they're inconsistent, so they're kind of they're average.
Okay,
I think. You see glimpses of them, you know, here and there, show that they can be a high-powered offense, but until you can give me 4 quarters of it, or at least move the ball up and down the field with regularity. Because I mean, even if you don't score a touchdown, if I can see
that you're marching
down the field, but you know, I still see too many 3-and-outs. You know, out the Bears' offense until they get it going. It shouldn't take this long to warm up, especially against Jacksonville, who, as you saw, is not that great of a team.
Comparing them to other offenses, like who can you liken them to or see them competing with?
Because right now, if you look at the Houston Texans,
and that's what
I think they're the exact same kind of offense.
San Francisco, Houston Texans.
You have a great running game. You have 2 good running backs. Mm-hmm. You have 2 good wide receivers, and you have a quarterback that can move the ball down the field.
I don't ever see them being on the level though of a Patriots or a Saints offense.
No, because even though we do have good wide receivers, even though I think that we have better wide receivers than the Patriots and the Saints, that offensive scheme
just silly.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's silly.
It's a little different. They
have to do it because their defenses are not as good.
And their quarterbacks are I want to say smarter with the ball than Jay is. Jay likes to take a lot of risks.
But why is it called taking risks when he does it, but when Brady and the guys do it, they're gunslingers. They're trying to make a play.
But no.
I hate that.
No. I mean, like when you look at Tom Brady, he rarely throws picks. He had like what 2 picks all year last year.
And he's rarely on his ass.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying.
Drew Brees too. He's rarely on his ass. We're talking about guys that don't see the dirt. Their uniforms stay clean.
I know, but well, this year Drew Brees has been getting put on his ass, and he's been throwing a few more picks.
Exactly.
But here's the thing.
But nobody's saying he's not taking care of the ball.
No, I mean, no, that was a problem in the first couple of games. And people said that, you throw 3 picks in the game, that's a problem. But the thing is, Jay Cutler knows that he doesn't have much time, and he's trying to force stuff in there. He's so thrown in the head that he has a clean pocket, and he's like doing this, like right here. Oh,
my jersey's gone.
Oh, I thought y'all about to touch me. I'm sorry. That first pick that he threw against Jacksonville, I saw that pick. I'm like, you didn't have to rush. You had a clean pocket, man. You're good.
You know who I felt sorry for the most in this Bears victory?
Who?
Watching them play. The person that used to wear Armando Allen's jersey, Garrett Wolf. Because right now, he'd be so much of a fit,
right,
for this Bears offense.
Armando Allen's that scat back that Garrett. But I gotta say,
I don't see too much difference in size.
I think no, it's not size at all. But I think Armando is faster than Garrett. Garrett was never fast. He was quick, but never like.
Yeah, he hit that hole yesterday and was gone. Actually slowed down. I thought he was gonna take a knee. But you can't stop this.
No. That's your first touchdown.
You might not see it in a while.
Exactly. Get your touchdown. I have no problem with that.
Because he's behind Khalil Bell. If I'm not, it's
Khalil Bell came when Forte went out. I don't know if Khalil Bell is he still on the team?
Is he still there?
I don't think so.
Or is he on practice squad?
Because they brought him up when.
So the Bears only carrying 3 running backs?
I think so.
That's dangerous.
Well, I think they have Khalil Bell, who they can always call because he ain't getting no job nowhere else. I'm not,
Yeah, he was tripping over money. I don't think he's back.
Yeah, we got you. Whenever somebody goes down, you're going to come back and play. You're going to get your weekly's pay, and then you're going to go.
Let's talk about the evolution of Devin Hester as a receiver. He made a great catch the other day. Do you think we're going to start seeing more from that? Because when I asked Brandon Marshall in the interview, he said, look, man, I've been telling cats that this guy, when he gets acclimated, he's going to be a problem.
I think that's another thing when it comes to the Bears offense. I don't think everyone is set. Really,
everybody hasn't bought in all the way.
No, not bought in. They're just not all. This is the first year doing this offense.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So not everyone's all there yet. The only 2 people that are kind of all there is Brandon Marshall and Jay Cutler because Brandon Marshall
and they work together.
Because Brandon Marshall and they've seen the system. They know parts of the system already before anybody else did. Because if you look at the passing chart, Brandon Marshall at one time had 12 receptions, and the closest person was 2. It was Brandon Marshall 12, and then every other receiver had 2. Right. And I'm just like, well. Please believe me. Again,
no.
I'm not used to seeing it in the Bears offense, but I have no problem force feeding the beast. And, Alshon Jeffrey, I'm waiting for him to start getting more touches as well. But the thing is, Jay's always going to go to Brandon first. Have no problem with that. And then with Devin Hester, the thing about Devin Hester is when he started complaining about getting the ball more, he's not getting the ball a whole lot more.
But he's just making the most of it when he does
get it. Now.
I would like to see more from him on the kick returns. I think he's been running timid. Again, I want to see that old Hester.
Well, no. See, the old Hester, the old Hester wasn't timid. It was the fact. I don't think he's running timid. Devin Hester likes to play around. He likes to tiptoe, wait.
Yeah, but
wait.
old Devin Hester would hit the hole and be gone. And you make one person miss, then hit the hole and be out of there.
I think Devin thinking too much on the
dancing.
He's looking for a home run every single time. Just go and see what happens, and then use your God-given ability to keep it moving. Because I think that's the thing. That's the thing. We're paying you honestly to be a kick returner. I don't care what nobody says. He might have been a number 1 receiver for us a few years, for the last few years. But the thing is, he was most dangerous for us on the kick return. We had great offensive starting field position every game because of him, and that was almost as important as him playing wide receiver.
As a GM, and I've always asked this question, and want to get an answer from other people. As a GM, do you look for guys like that in the draft now, and how high do you draft them?
I don't know.
Devin Hester coming out of college, he played nickelback. University of Miami. Yes. He was a DB, and I thought like the Bears would draft him, let him return kicks, but groom him in the ways of playing corner and having an athletic corner. Didn't do that. Said no. Well,
what happened was because he played kick returner and did it so damn well his first year. They were like, well, we got to put this boy in offense. Right. I mean, that's what they thought. And the thing is, and I still think to this day that he can play a Darren Sproles type of position, or Percy Harvin, where like Percy Harvin,
put him in the backfield,
let
him run the wildcat.
He can do those things, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when you have Alshon Jeffrey and you have Brandon Marshall out there, please believe you got Devin Hester, who he's getting single coverage. and he can still run faster than probably anybody that's
on the squad. Yeah.
And you see that his route running is
gotten better,
10 times better than what he used to be.
The step, the stop and go moves are ridiculous. That's how he got free on that.
And they have plays already set for Devin Hester. The thing is, there's even more plays that he says that they haven't even started to even put in.
I would like to see more swing and gate screens to him coming out of the backfield or bubble screens, stepping back.
We can use him, and I think
reverses.
I think he can be even a bigger home run threat than he is right now for the Bears. And at the end of the day, let's go back to the game. The defense is playing lights out.
Yes, they are.
And I would say it was the Jacksonville Jaguars, but the Cowboys the Cowboys do have a good offense.
You can say it's the Jacksonville Jaguars, but Maurice Jones-Drew will still give people work.
Oh yeah, 56 yards. He only have
nothing.
Only 56 yards. They stacked it and they said, Blaine Gabbert, good luck.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We know who you are.
Definitely.
So I mean, it wasn't a problem for the Bears at all. And my concern is the offense starting slow. That's my problem.
Because if you get a team that can get out there and get some points on
we're in trouble.
Now you're playing catch
up. And Jay Cutler behind throws picks. Lots of them. When he's behind, he throws picks. He's trying to play hero ball.
Well, let's look at this. Let's look at the other side of the ball. The Jacksonville Jaguars, just a terrible franchise. I don't know what's going on. Maurice Jones-Drew said in the interview, game after, he said, something's wrong. I don't know what it is.
It could be malarkey.
Something's just terribly, and this is his exact words, something is just terribly wrong. I don't want to point he's like, I don't want to point no fingers, but something
he is ready.
Wrong.
He is ready to go.
Is that a case where he's kind of like Barry Sanders was to Detroit, where the team is not even trying to build?
He was trying to go, but I think he's there for his teammates. I think he likes his teammates. I think he wants his team to do well. I do believe that, but I just think he's getting tired of it.
And you think they got the pieces? I mean, you get Justin Blackman. You got a good receiver, hopefully, that you can build off, but you got nobody to give him the ball.
They swung and missed on Blaine Gabbert, and personally, I have no clue what they saw in the dude to think that he could be the guy to take this team to another level. I'm like, where are we going with this? So they could have picked up a veteran. They could have picked up a veteran to do what he's doing. I'm just saying.
I mean, so who could they go get?
Huh?
I mean, who could they grab somebody?
I see how I just threw something out there, and then you try to question which veteran. I didn't make that statement with a veteran in mind.
My man Jerry Zuma.
At the door?
Yeah, he's at the door. He's going to be making his way in a minute, and he can elaborate on this maybe when we come back from the break.
Right.
But who's the backup in Jacksonville?
I don't know. Can he be that terrible, though?
That you don't even want to put him in?
Can he be that terrible, though?
Jeez. Because it seems like
they're in a situation where the Jets
I don't want to pat myself on the back.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody who you said was going to be terrible has actually been playing good football. From Cleveland,
Whedon?
He hasn't been playing as terrible as he was at first. He's with Richardson running the ball. He's been having some okay games. He's not been losing the game for him. I mean, the rookie quarterbacks for the most part have been doing okay.
Okay.
Locker's out. He's hurt. Kill me with the dry ass. Okay.
Jerry Zuma's coming in the building.
Yeah, Jerry Zuma's going to come here to back me up, man,
sure.
on a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
Because I don't think dude is super terrible.
What's not super terrible? Can you please?
Man, what the hell is this all? All right, man. At the same damn time, my man 2 Chainz. We'll be right back. Sports Unplugged. Jerry Zuma will be in the building. Big man. It's yours truly, Dustin Legend Leon Rogers. Let's go.